What's up, gamers? It's your Cryptid. We're back. And tonight we have a very special treat. Today's the day that we're finally gonna kill Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. My arch nemesis. They made this great game about murdering him. I'm super pumped. I've just been waiting for the chance to play it. But hello, Ferret. Hello, Fry. Good evening. Yes, death to Sonic. There can only be one Hedgehog. It's me. ... Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is Fangy. Fangy, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Is my middle name the? Yeah, Fangy the Hedgehog. Yeah. How do you know my middle name? Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working in the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Fangy, shake it off. Fangy, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? I'm not gonna hit on the conductor. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about— oh, good thing I didn't hit on him. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Okay, he needs to watch his fursuit. I can see why his wife is excited. What about Amy? She can live, I guess. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menus added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express... The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is the microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. Wait. Silver, Manic, and Sonia, Uncle Chuck, Scourge. Okay, alright, fine. I won't be the only hedgehog. But we'll sacrifice Sonic. Oh no, the hint. Oh no. One moment. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I spent pre-stream finding a gun instead of fixing my redeems. That's the problem with having multiple models. I have to have everything like set up on every single one of them, and I haven't used this one in a while. There must only be one hedgehog. We have to pit the hedgehogs against each other in a battle royale, and then whoever survives gets to be the last hedgehog. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. I hope there's a real murder. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Oh, it looks so fast. It has a star on it. That's how you know it's fast. This train is pansexual. Huh. Glub glub. Thank you, Fry. Thank you. Oh, also, hello, Sir Adamon. Good evening. I didn't say hi because I got distracted fixing my stream. Oh, she looks cute with her cupcake. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. He's so cute. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's her birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? That's a little below you, Rouge. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Fangy. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Fangy, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Shadow! I can look at the window? Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Fangy, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Fangy only gets one of those if they ask. This really is high-tech. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and oh, I'm a buck, he says. I'm a buck. That's what I am. I'm not a buck. I think I'm a rodent. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Oh. I thought I could try again and then he would, like, yell at me. Okay. We'll save our favorite for last. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Aw, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Who the frick is this? Were they in Shadow the Hedgehog? This guy was, and then there was... I think he was with this guy. The protagonist is a quokka, which is an Australian cat-sized thingamabob. I think they're rodents. Could we please see your ticket? Oh yeah, Espio, that name sounds familiar, yeah. He's friends with Vector. Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Rhinog the chameleon. I like your guess, Ferret. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. They're a gentleman, look. There's a rose. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. I don't think telepathy is part of ninjutsu. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? Can't chameleons do that to begin with? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. This must be Blaze then. Is that Knuckles hiding over there? May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Oh, must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? It's a key. Yeah, I was gonna say he's from space. That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Purr! Welcome, raiders. Thank you for the raid, Purr. Let me do a shout out real quick. But hello, everybody. I'm Fangy. I'm a comfy shape-shifting cryptid, but today I'm a hedgehog murderer. Yay! We're playing through the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Cotton Candy Cat raid. Yes, we love the Cotton Candy Cat raid. Did I solve the murder yet? No, it hasn't. The murder hasn't happened yet. But that's exciting. That means we can still watch it. Yay, I can't wait to see Sonic die. I'm not a Sonic fan. I'm on Team Shadow. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. But yeah, it's Amy's birthday, and they're gonna do a murder mystery on the train. But I'm hoping there's a real murder. Look at Tails, he's so cute. How was your stream though, Purr? He's so precious. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? Okay! No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Is this product placement, Tails? You got sleepy earlier? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you can get some early rest tonight then. Get a nice nap in. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Knuckles. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? It's all crumpled. I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Make sure there's nothing else included. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Shadow before Sonic, in case talking to Sonic starts the stuff. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, brr, so cold. Fangy, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Did he forget to bring a present? Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. The ticket! What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. All crumply. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it, I have faith. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Fangy, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one! Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second thought, maybe I'll, wait a bit. Fangy, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right, sorry. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, old Fangy here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own. And Train? Assist Fangy if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Fangy here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Everyone has assigned rules for characters will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday Girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Okay! Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Why is there a butcher in the library? Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help us ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. He looks like he works at Starbucks. I guess with the apron. I have a map for each of you. All right. Conductor. That's the wrong kind of conducting. Oh no, wait, here's Sonic. This must be the Shadow, Knuckles. Okay. Casino, library. Okie dokie. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to my inventory. Thank you for the pets, Fry. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence through the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Shut up, Clark. They were silhouettes, okay? The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting! A mystery's unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. That makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Spooky. What's happening? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? Oh, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No. Bum, 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 bum. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Hey Chris, good evening. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. Is your favorite best friend Sonic doing well? I'm sure he is. He's in the conductor's room right now. I'm sure he's doing great. Don't worry. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Fangy, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become as optimistic as this kid? Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit, it's currently not budging. Hey, Fangy, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken, and it looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. A large chunk of the bookcase is missing. Odd. Some sort of stick. On closer inspection, could it also be a handle? Why is she just looking at the spoon? And what's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Oh, okay, it's the same conversation, okay. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? I'm just a little birthday girl. You wouldn't accuse a little birthday girl, would you? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog. I told you, I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Let me think this through again. Amy was awake. Okay. I'm sorry, I like picking the wrong answers. Murdered a suspect. There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. Some rethinking is in order. I don't think you were sitting idly by while Fangy and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Fangy, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it! What proves that Amy attempted to escape the dining room car closet? This. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over! Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Oof, okay Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove that we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Fangy's dream. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, geez Louise. Oh, wait. Okay, I only get 20, okay. Yeah, Danganronpa has mini games too. A glub glub, thank you. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh no. The required amount went up. Hey, how do you get those middle ones there? Oh, I guess if you jumped on your own instead of using the spring. I barely made it! You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? Ech! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to guess all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! Now, according to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Fangy. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Fangy, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Did they just add more dialogue? I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The saloon. Yep, F's in chat for Sonic. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Fangy, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I just can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, wait, where's my lure card? The last guy to work on a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmin. What are you all doing in me saloon? Wait, why'd I make him a pirate? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Fangy, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Wait, why are we washing my fursuit? It's fine, I didn't get murdered, I don't have blood on it. Huh, it seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Is Knuckles the kind of person who rages at games? Tails knows. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. Is this... what's it called? Grassy Hill... The place? The Sonic level? Is this the Sonic level, Clark? This is the Sonic level back here? Yeah, it is. You know the one. You know. I'm surprised I can't talk to the rope. Oh, makes them still in this. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. You get the cute little chows down here too. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Fangy, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? It's got lipstick. Fangy, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. No, don't pick another Sonic game, no. I already played all the good ones. Oh, hey, Titan. Yeah. Well, this is kind of my normal form. This is my normal size, but today I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. This is not my normal coloring. But welcome back. Good to see you. We're solving a murder mystery. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? It's all that automation. A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. Used cup sitting on the saloon car's bar. One cup has lipstick on the rim. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. I guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Fangy. I wished you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Fangy, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Can I show him the items from here? What now? I like your hat. He's blushing! Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave! Knuckles, Fangy and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Fangy, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? A shapeshift? Sure thing. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? The fact that you broke it. Crime Hound. Oh, crime. Hey, wait, this is getting hard. Why would you put this in my visual novel? I died! Well, you see, You have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Fangy, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay, now I just need to survive. There we go. Whew, all good, all good. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... your hair was found at the scene. Hair? You mean fur? Fur? You mean spines? Doesn't matter, because it seems I'm wrong here. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball's your favorite game. While Super Monkey Ball has an adrenaline-pumping monkey ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. I may have been off the mark there. The arcade cabinet's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. I don't know if you can repair that, buddy. Also, arcade cabinets are expensive. This is going on his bill. How will you... I'm on it. Fangy, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Fangy, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Yeah, Clark, now you can get all the juicy failure dialogue by watching this. There we go. The arcade machine's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Rouge beat him, didn't she? Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Vector, Knuckles. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The pictures being to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Hey, Harris. How could I do this to Sonic? Because I am the ultimate hedgehog. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. Does Vector wear lipstick? Also, Vector is a common name? What? Taking my water bottle, trying to take a drink, but oh my gosh, this is hard. You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Fangy, let's try this again. Oh my god. This is like the Danganronpa game. Was it the second one? Where they added the rhythm minigame and I just kept losing over and over. I'm sorry, Tails. You trusted me and I failed you. Okay, there we go. Now, Fangy, what proved Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. But its friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, it explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with a lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Hey, Darth! I'm an edgy. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Fangy, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? I guess Ultim? Because the other ones are food. The ultimate Hedgehog? Shadow? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Fangy, but there is someone here who goes by the title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, and then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? She has the birthday key. No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Fangy, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Fangy! Coming! Ye varmints better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. I can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid really is a genius. It has different advertisements. This one was advertising Super Monkey Ball. Was the previous one that jelly? Okay. It's just it's just Knuckles that had different dialogue now. Wait, what's that? cabinet then. Oh! Oh, wait. No, wait, dangnabbit. I guess the investigation can wait a little longer. Oh, you're right. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Gross. Coliseum Highway Zone. I didn't realize you could kick it. I didn't realize you could click it multiple times. I can't go back, though. I can't go back. I know, Chris. You got it, partner. Onwards. Hang in there. They should sell this as a poster. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espy and I want to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
And my wolf pack, it grew
hey,
by
JD.
1.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 56 months. Thank you. Also, good evening. Oh, no. No 5-year pin. No 5-year pin. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio the Poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Wait, is this a haiku? Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me No, it's not a haiku. La 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 dee 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 dee. The cute chose. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm, satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Fangy and I are here to establish both of your alibis. JD, it's not a phase, okay? It's not. I am the ultimate life form. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. But nobody saw Blaze? That's odd. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Okay, they're saying on the way to their places. I see. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to go see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? He's a locksmith, isn't he? That's kind of his thing. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. A globe of a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around this much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Aw, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. No! I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Oh, I really thought there'd be something there. Fangy, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Fang, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. It puts me right in the mood to read. It makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Fangy, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. A ring. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but mistaken my haste, dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion, I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean, oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received were scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, but we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Is this Chaos Cola or Chow's Cola? I feel like this is a trick. Hey dork, I do look cool, don't I? I look like the ultimate life form. Check out our book club. That's like a game club but for books. Book of the month, Gone Gal. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Did I read this? The large text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really need to see this. Oh, Tails, you're so cute. Huh? This little chow is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? From City Escape and Radical Highway? Yeah, I totally remember that. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Fangy, look at this! There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Me too, Tails, me too. Should we take this brochure about caves too? Looks, there's stalactites. Yes, dork. It's Amy's birthday, and they're doing a murder mystery on a train. But my character thinks that Sonic was actually murdered. And we're investigating. Is Sonic dead yet? Maybe? Did I kill him? Maybe? Ah, ferocious roar! I got up early today because we had to give Cinder some drugs because she had a vet appointment. And last time we had a vet appointment, we tried to bite the vet, which they don't like. So they gave us pills to make her calm down. So we have to give those to her before the vet. So she was super stoned all morning. Nah, leave the cavern map. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Let's look at our new map. An overhead map of the layout of the library, shelves and tables included. I feel like something's supposed to be like off in here. We have a shelf over here too. Should I ask for a prescription? Oh, for me you mean? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He is scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but Every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual is the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Suspicious. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express has many features and capabilities. It doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. A glub glub, thank you, Fry! Okay, I think we just have Vector in the door now. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the store on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Oh, yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Fangy, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Fangy, you've made him a fool. Come on, Fangy, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Let's see. Oh, that was the conversation? Oh, okay. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Fangy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. Tails? What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. What? Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? He was reading manga. What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Fangy, could you help me out? Alright, Fangy, what book do we think Espio might have been reading? This one. Huh, some detectives you are. Seems like that was the wrong choice. Oh, I was hoping for a funny reaction. Nope. Boo. Okay. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think. Why is it blinking? Why are you blinking? Oh, okay, that's why. It scared me. Okay. Oh, I didn't fail. Oh, I was supposed to fail so I could see the funny dialogue. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle this myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Fangy, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove that he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, but I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Fangy, hit him with another one. Oh, they're all different ones, okay. 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Fangy. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Hey! Fry! It's true, though. That's not true. Ariel's over 65. She's like 300 something. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and you japed, said no to my face, now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. Wait a minute, it's because he has ESP. He was just reading my mind. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Fangy? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Fangy, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading. But what? The menu. I'm not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Well, we know Shadow came through. And we also know that Rouge was in here. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything. We're up, Fangy. Let's get our argument together. that was close. Okay. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Cracks are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. It was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Fangy, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. Who killed Sonic? It was me. I did it. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't! Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'll make a save. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate. Lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. I'm gonna intentionally fail. That way we can see the funny dialogue. No, I felt so close. Let me give it another go. Oh, okay. That one didn't really make funny dialogue. Okie dokie. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? The red cross from another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. And it looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from the spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give them a heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Fangy, let's see what's next. Coming! May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? Bring me any meat to slice up? No, I'm not sure we will, actually. Your loss. Alright. Ah, ferocious roar. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Casino car. Oh, there's a claw game. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She broke me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car locked in a safe. Yeah, Fabergé is a real brand. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what'd you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? There's a number? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. I almost said the brain's true prints. Ugh. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. There's a security guard? So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Fangy, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Fangy are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Hey, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... bribe the guard? Anyone have anything we can use for a bribe? I have a pair of tweezers. Oh, here's a trading card. I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing isn't the way to go. Attack. I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a Chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? That's fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Fangy, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I get to pick? I feel like Tails would be bad at it, but I kinda wanna see it. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way you said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. But look at the picture. The picture's so cute. That's adorable. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. With the guard distracted, Rouge will ask for the card. No harm in asking, right? Oh, you naive, innocent soul. Such a fresh face, this one. So cute. Do you suggest we take the guard out shoe shopping next? I don't think Chow wears shoes. These ladies are ruthless. I better rethink this. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Fangy, what's your plan? Pretend I'm Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, push the security guard over. I'm still not comfortable with any violence. It's just a little push. That Chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But if they start crying and bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. We'll say there's a drink without coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside we pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Okay. Everyone has had something to do except for Tails, so let's give Tails a job. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Wait, that's actually the real plan? Oh, I was joking when I clicked that. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee. Oh, some of them have multiple correct answers? Okay. That's good to know. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No questions. It's gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Oh, thank you for the glub fry. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to his secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the tale of the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Eat the egg! Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Fangy? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Rock the egg to sleep! So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it! Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Fangy? Maybe. Stomp on the egg. Just like how I like my eggs, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. Is that the name of one of the shadow endings? There was like a love one with Amy. Mwah. Mwah. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Flip the egg upside down. Fangy, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Open up to see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like in the movies. This isn't a movie, Fangy, this is real life. Ah, he's got a good point. Twist the egg again. I feel like that could be correct, though. I mean, I think the most obvious answer is to lock it in the safe. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Fangy! We won't let you do that! I mean, if that's what they want to, who are we to? Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else. Let it finish ticking. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Fangy. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Fangy, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Huh? Robotic arms clean up messes. Detect weapons and explosives. Oh yeah. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It's just an egg timer. The egg, it opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Hey, Celestia! Phew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, look what's inside! That's a real necklace. No, that's a real necklace. I don't remember the brand name. King Ice. That's a real necklace. It's really expensive, but it's real. Is it the same as that pose? No, the pose is different. The pose is slightly different. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Well, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Well, this was a fun little side quest. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun? We corrupted him. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer, in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Oh, thank you for following, Tyler. Welcome, welcome. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. That's another key, yeah. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Fangy. Let's head out. Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? That's what we're trying to figure out. But it was me. It was me. I killed him. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date. When she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. I was like, where are they going with the story? Hey, Soleil! Good evening! That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Fangy? Fangy, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Yeah, I'm like probably the #1 killer of Sonics, honestly. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. Robot arms? Robots? Dr. Eggman? I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. You're gonna kill Dr. Eggman with a gun? You can't do that. The only person who can have a gun is Shadow the Hedgehog. No one else can have guns or say curse words. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. There's so many good lines in this. Well, wanna play blackjack? Do you wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show ya. Fangy, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machines a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Big money, big money. Fangy, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost. But maybe next time I'll get it? Yes. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Never surrender. Have you ever heard of the sunken cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money, big money. I'm guessing that was the last dialogue you can trigger. I'm guessing? I'll try doing it like 10 times. Yeah, this is on Steam. It's free too. They released it for April Fool's Day. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help earlier. And what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. Oh, maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Rude. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof that you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. I'm gonna have to keep this voucher as evidence. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Oh wait, we gotta look at that advertisement. Jackpot! 1 million rings! Knight's Pinball. No cheating! Twinkle Park. Cute. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! The lounge. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Fangy, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Okay, my dear Fangy. Fangy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Refuse. Tails must open it. Oh, alright. Tough love. I get it. He's so cute. I love this sprite. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, it's just some sweaters. See? Not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Ah! Sorry, couldn't help it. Fangy, I'm fragile. Oh, I must pull a lever. But let's look at everything else first. We got the Chaos Emerald Chandelier. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. Play us a ditty. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a cold Chow's Cola? No, is it Chaos? I'm still not sure. Because, I mean, Chaos is also a thing in Sonic. Nope, it's not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Let's ask for a high five this time. He doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. A keyring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch, but he's been handing them out. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. He's addicted to stealing! He's addicted! Chaos is an ancient demigod with a body of water from Sonic Adventure 1, so it's probably Chaos. Okay. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Fangy, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Fangy? There's always something in the trash bin. Oh, the plural of Chow is Chow? Oh, okay. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Huh! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. See, I think Shadow didn't get her a gift, so he was ordering a gift real quick. Seems the printer's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. This printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Ooh. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you want it to? Fair enough. You're surprised I didn't take the boat knowing that Sonic can't swim? He can kind of swim. He just needs air bubbles. He swam in the one game. And there. Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. It seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. I wanted to check the search history. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's Big the Cat, right? That's his name? He's that guy. He was in the background a lot in Sonic Adventure 2. He was in jail. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. He only ever swam on the Olympic Games and Smash Bros. No, I swear we played a game where he swam and you had to collect air bubbles. No? I swear we did. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Was he walking on the seabed? Oh, maybe. I remember being underwater and he could drown. But if you got air bubbles, he wouldn't drown. But mine, he kept dying a lot. And I got very used to the drowning sound. I remember like Brian making fun of me for it. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear that sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing until we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and can't have any cake. Good strategy. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Could you please tell us? Oh, same dialogue, okay. The illusion of choice. Why do you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Thing is, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows will make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Okay, we gotta pull this lever now. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Fangy! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened! There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Back To the library! This is the library. There's a secret passageway from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick. Back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Oh, a question from moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. It makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Alright, Shadow. Why'd you come over here? Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They'll remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source also claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Fangy and I can explain the car change, however. Fangy, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gone to the dining car? This. I want to read this. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Let's fail first. I hope Shadow makes fun of me. Oh, I thought I had it. I'll give it a try. I guess that's one of the first warning where you get extra dialogue when you lose. Ouch. Okay, this is a bad time. Oh no! There we go. No problem. Fangy and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Fangy. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Huh, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how would Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Fangy, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Fangy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Fangy, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Think. Easy peasy. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I hope not. I think Fangy and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has Shadow given you a birthday present yet? I called it. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Oh. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Fangy? Yes. Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He couldn't find us! Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe he wanted to keep us away till he found a birthday present. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Fangy. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Fangy, show me evidence. Who killed Sonic? I think it was Dr. Eggman. He used the robot arms. He's also disguised as a dog. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away, but why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Ouch. Oh, jeez. Oh, I made it still. Okay, I wasn't sure that I would. We went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Is Charmy in it? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any other shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Does he love her? Is he in love? I think he loves her. Watch yourself, Fox. The situation's becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So Shadow must be buying the birthday. Must be buying concert tickets for Amy's birthday present. Well, what? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. No, he's super good at computers. And Shadow the Hedgehog, he hacked the machine with his fist. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Ah, sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. And none of them listened. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. I hope there's a picture at the end of them at the concert. There probably won't be, but maybe someone's drawn fan art. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Fangy, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Come on, to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. I hope he's alright. No, he's definitely Eggman. I can't believe the secret passage was here the whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Onward. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. It's like a hairpin on the ground. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Garbage can. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You were satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He says he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. They're gonna find out this train wasn't actually around 32 years ago. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. So edgy. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Fangy, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Fangy. Thank you for sharing. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yeah, this is Dr. Eggman's train. He was disguised as the conductor. The robot, he was using the robot arms to kill Sonic, and Sonic escaped through the vent. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. And the only people who do that are the birthday girl and the conductor. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys! I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're really nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the Tails. Right. It's Tails, the magical flying kitsune! Fangy, ugh. Isn't it odd that we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Okay. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Fangy? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. It's time. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Fangy. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready! Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a laugh on myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Ah, yeah, that'd be fun too! Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the ones responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Fangy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Good spot to save. It's none of the above. I think it's Eggman. It's Amy! That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Ah, that's right. Let me pick again. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, maybe I'll pick someone else. I'm gonna pick all the wrong answers first. Oh, looks like we're not getting any special dialogue. Okay. It's Espio. He can climb on walls. He told the conductor it earlier. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Fangy, can you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Vector's been acting protective. I think what brings Espio's alibi into question is Vector's suspiciousness. He's been oddly protective, and I believe he knows something. Way to tell the room you don't want to make friends. You go to the mat for your friends. I know Espio wouldn't do this to Sonic. I think you were off a bit there, Fangy. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passageway. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question. But I think Fangy and I can explain that too. Fangy? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so a quick reader. I feel such a professional would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. Yeah, I'm dead. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio's particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That's awesome. That's so nefarious. If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden! That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? A full moon? Ow! 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 You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Fangy and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. We know someone who does. Fangy? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Not Sonic? Or not Shadow? Wasn't it Shadow who knew that Espio wasn't in the library? They told us we can see something later and now's the time to take a look. Oh, Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used it to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I even saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Fangy, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find those blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Fangy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Fangy and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus, you're close, Fangy. What would Sonic do? I'm gonna lose just in case I can get dialogue from it. It's okay, let me try again, okay. I don't know why they give me funny dialogue the one time. This just was the first time you can lose. What the frick? Mean! Mean! Ouch, darn it. No, I did it again. Heck. I'm one short. Oh my god. So I'm trying to eat the rings. Oh, frig. Frig. There we go. There we go. No, I don't want to wash it. I don't want to. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the secret passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Fangy and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Alright, what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Fangy, think. Gotta wash the highlights out? It's semi-permanent! Why they can wash it out as time? Oh, rude. Big oof. Let's give it another try. Oh my gosh. Oof. Heck. Oh, I need to stop jumping onto that. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passageway to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, he loves climbing walls. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's being dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Phew, now to think about my argument. Think! Oh no! She goes poorly. Alright, I'm just gonna fall and restart. Is there somewhere I can fall, please? Excuse me before I need to clap. No. I was trying to die. There we go. Oh, I tripped over it. This is going worse than the first time. Yeah, not by me, I'm just gonna keep walking into things. Frig. Shoot. exactly what I had the first time. Oh my god! Okay. I'll start over. I wish there was an easier way to fix that. If you had to beat a mental Sonic game every time you overcame your social anxiety, you'd either get really good at talking or get really good at Sonic. Or you would I would be stuck doing a minigame forever. Dang. Oh my god. This one's hard. Yeah, just jump over the rings. Why not? It's not like we need them. Ooh. There we go. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said that there's a track that the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. We have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? Oh, thank you for the risk, JD. How considerate of you. I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Okay, good night, JD, and sleep well. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? We were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? God. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio! Cute. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Did he eat too many chili dogs? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my stomach. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arms, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic's station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. See? What is that? It says blah 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 blah. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Fangy, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself or the conductor? I was thinking the conductor. However, the conductor actually has a mug about his wife. That seems like an unnecessary detail if you were Dr. Robotnik, pretending to be a conductor. So I think it was the train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something launched Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? No, I've never seen any of the Sonic shows. I've only played some of the games. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! No! No! I can't keep my footing. A bunch of evidence has fallen on my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Aw, man. Well, what? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, if I still don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Huh. Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. I'm gonna click on everything, don't worry. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho, you spiky blue pest. Seem you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You on the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ah, ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice it to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I institute a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train? It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that you got here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through, before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now the road's clear and nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh no. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. I'm not ready. Ah. That should help. No! Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Yeah, gosh. I'm so bad at this. We're so close to the end, I don't want to stop the stream until I finish it. This is even worse, I think. Yep. Oh. Gotta jump on my own there at the end. There we go. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. You missed the freebies. Sonic lives. He does. He was just unconscious from a blow dart. But as expected, Dr. Robotnik... Well, that's not exactly Dr. Robotnik's fault. I mean, it kind of is, but... This was not his class. Surprisingly. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's buggy. Tyler, can you not? I can't remember where the bubbles were. No, on the right. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, that was so close. And I missed it again. No! Okay, we might still make it. No. Oh, we did it. We did it. We're okay. We're okay. There's lots of extra. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. This is a fun little sequence, honestly. And I have these missing all the easy points. Yay! Got one. Oh, whoa. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots! Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me these overgrown mammals. Eggman! I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh. Cute. Barely. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up! Just shut up! Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey, Force. Didn't see you there. Good evening. Eggman! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish! My wish! My wish! Make the conductor never leave me! Let's be friends forever! The kind of friends who would never leave each other! Why would he betray me? I'm struggling this time. I'm gonna get this one. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. At least it's not from the beginning. Yeah. I'm just gonna die. Dang, dang, dang. I hope this is the last one because this one's tough. Oh my gosh, clutch, clutch, clutch! Conductor! You promised me. You promised! Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? How be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Shh. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. This ending's too hardcore for me. What? Ah, easy peasy that one. He's doing edgy stuff. With the robot arms. The Picky, or whatever his name is. A Flicky? Oh, a Flicky. This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Ooh. That is one good-looking train, though, you gotta admit. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I just want to go to bed. It's like an hour past my bedtime. Oh my god, I was doing good too. Dang. Yeah, I can't rest knowing this train is tormenting our poor mammal friends. Oh my gosh, 3 short. Oh my god! Short again. Oh, I guess SBO probably isn't either then. Oh my lord, I'm gonna fall. Oh my god, I stopped doing that right there. Mistake there. Alright, we're falling in a pit again. We're going in the pit. It's pit time. This is my hole. It was made for me. 97 again. Night, Fry. Sleep well. Thank you for coming by. Sweet dreams. Hopefully don't involve hedgehogs. I'm getting worse. Whoa! No, no, no! 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 I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. He's dead. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. It's the same CG as the beginning, but now the front's crushed. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late! I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor's more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. I wasn't sure if they were talking about me or the bird. Cheep! Cheep, cheep! Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! That was very fast. Birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity? Vivacity? Happy, it's like vivacious, right? Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yee! I hope it's chocolate. You trying to kill the conductor, Sonic? Let's go, Dad. Oh. Oh. That train's never making it here, is it? Or about to prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system, and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Man, that was freaking cute. And it's sizable, you know? Like, yeah, it's a one-session game, but for something that was free, I'm impressed. Second best Sonic game. Metal Sonic and Amy share a birthday? Oh, really? Because they debuted in the same game? I don't know if that's how birthdays work. Bouncer Chow. Yeah, this is really cute. I'm surprised by like how much art they put into it too, you know? They must have been working on it for quite a while. Long credits are long. Production pet's cute. Big the cat, the dog. I love that. I took a screenshot. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. Happy Fool's Days. Happy Fool Day. Very cute, very cute. Alright, everybody, thank you for coming by. This was fun. I have to head to bed, but I'm sure we have a friend that's online that we can raid first. Let's see. Looks like our friend Carnage is playing some Pokemon. Let's go raid Carnage. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye! I'm gonna say, Cryptid Raid! Alright, bye-bye!